It's crazy.
I'm not an official employee either.
Well, but still. Oh, well, they're both contract then.
Yeah,
right?
everybody is.
Oh, that way they don't have to pay your health insurance.
Yeah.
I know how that scam works.
So what are you making?
I'm making some pecan brittle, but I'm toasting my pecans first because that's the best way to do it. It releases the oils and makes it taste better. But you have to be careful and not like leave it by itself or else you'll burn it.
I
You want
love
to
your
toast
camera
it just till it
case.
starts to smell.
So cool.
Oh, it's so nice.
Is it best to toast all nuts first?
Well, yes, of course, unless you're like, making almond milk or something and you need it to be raw. Although I guess toasted almond milk would be all right. It just might take a longer time to soak it. I don't know. I never tried it.
Do you sell those yourself or are they fresh?
Oh no, I got these at the bulk section, just like any wise person would. Because shelling pecans is one of the most horrid things on the planet Earth. I do not recommend it as a vocation, and I feel sorry for the people who have to do it by hand because you can take it down to any old place and get them to shell it in their machine.
Dude, minions are too much trouble.
A few dollars. I mean, that's
It's
the kind
too
of thing
much
that,
trouble.
like, my mom made us do when we were
Yes.
kids.
We tried to
and
get
stuff.
an intern
Shell
and
a
it
big old
didn't
heap
work
of
out.
pecans. Oh my
Too
God.
much work, too
Fingers
little
just tore it
payoff.
for
Might as well
days.
just do it yourself. We've been down that road several times, actually. And I think, pretty much I'm the only person that can be extra. Like, I am kind of an overload, like a giant growth on one side of the body.
Hi there.
And for anybody else
There's
to
more
come on
people
board,
coming
it
in
just
all the
totally fucks
time.
it all up.
You can behind the scenes, kind of like a sous chef.
It's
can
the
step in
same
if you
thing,
want.
though. It's personality.
We're rolling,
Too many
but you can come
cooks.
on in. I don't know who
Please,
this is.
Yep, it's true. Old folklore is like truthful. Who's in it?
That's my roommate's thing.
What?
My roommate put this crazy photo that she took up in my bathroom.
Oh.
And I'm like, why did you do that? People's going to be offended. I will not describe it because I think it's kind of offensive.
Have you ever seen the photo?
But,
hot.
yeah, so anyway, they're all
Of Heather's
commenting about
boobie.
it.
No?
It's her baby sucking on her boobie.
Oh,
It's got breastfeeding in it, which I don't disagree with. There's also
Yeah, it's
another
out there.
act depicted that combined with the breastfeeding.
Oh, it's
I
good
just-
visiting with
I don't think
you,
it's
Mr.
something
Smarty
that I should
Pants.
just
Say hi to.
Hi, Martha.
Those are smelling good. Well, thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, watch out for that. Need to get a plate to put these on. I know, it's crazy. There's more people. I feel like every time I look in there, there's new faces, which is a good thing. We should check on the food out there. Could you look and see if there's enough food out there?
There's lots of booze. There's still a lot of cheese, a lot of chips. There's some avocado left. There's some I'm checking out the food shortage. So, oh my goodness. There's like a big cake with.
Oh yes, there's plenty of food then. We're in good
Oh no,
shape.
it's good.
We're
Yeah,
good.
there's plenty of stuff left.
Is it done? Uh-oh. I think it's empty. Yeah.
The devil, it's the sound of people roar. But that's what the queen wakes up in a sweat. And they'll just beat her to the ground. They'll rip her heart. That's what they do. That's what they do.
Well, did you want to come in and say hi? Oh, there's the scissors. Oh, you want to read?
Oh, maybe she can be the read.
Well, would you like to read? We're going to be reading a selection. Well, this is the
Did you ever
selection
see
of.
120 Days of Sodom?
I have not seen it, but my roommate described it to me.
The Italian film.
It sounds horrific.
It's awful.
Okay.
It's not for pedophiles. Or maybe it is. Come think of it.
Okay, where was it? I was gonna say. Oh, okay. You have to like talk into my
All
bosom.
right.
Start right here.
Who am I?
Well, here's to set the scene. There is a character, a nobleman, who has contrived
You
to
can just have my mind.
get the inheritance of his former lover, who happens to be a distant relative. And years ago, they had an affair and produced a child. And this guy, who is depraved like every character in this book, has wanted to do his thing with the child, and the mother would not let him. So in vengeance, he has locked her away in the Bastille on false charges. And so she is thinking that, oh my God, I'm going to be killed. I need to at least find somebody to take care of my child. Turns to the actual father, who says, yes, I will take him. And the father takes the child, and he is about to do what he will with the child. So, start there.
How appropriate. I fear I shall have to.
Oh, let me stop you. And there's other people involved. Mainly our title character, Juliet, who is his lover, and maybe some other folks, servants and whatnot. Yeah.
I fear I shall have to put you to contribution. I have her mic.
Oh, okay. Well, you got two.
Okay. Saint Font declared, for attractive though this child undeniably is, I foresee I'll have trouble stiffening. Unbutton him for me, my pet. Roll his shirt above his waist, and that's it. Leave his breeches hanging just above his knees. Quite. That's the style I adore. Keep going here.
Just one more paragraph.
And as the ass I bared for his delectation was nothing short of luscious, Saint Font, polluted by me, kissed it fervidly and long, while frigging a juvenile prick we soon saw reach a most credible stand.
Okay.
He was apparently happy at the end.
Yes. Oh no, there's more.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, there's more.
Yes. Suck it, my lover bade me. I'll tongue his asshole in the meantime. I believe that, between the two of us, we should be able to wheedle a discharge out of him. Next, his greed aroused by the thought of the fuck I was about to pump forth, Saint Fawn said he would change places with me. This we did so dexterously that scarcely had he got the boy's prick in his mouth than he felt it filled by a most abundant ejaculation. He swallowed down every drop. Oh, Juliet, he confided to me, smacking his lip. Food for the gods that I thrive upon no other. Then, instructing the boy to get into bed and await us without falling to sleep, Saint Fond conducted me to his boudoir. Juliet, said he, I must give you the particulars concerning an affair upon which, how do you say that?
Noircieux.
Noircieux himself is by no means thoroughly informed. This is a friend. The Marquise de Rose, one of the most beautiful women of the court, was once my mistress, and the child Noircieux brought here this evening is mine. So he's just like fondled and fucked his son, basically. I became interested in him 2 years ago. For 2 years, the Marquise prevented me from satisfying a passion, and I was obliged to bide my time until my position was strong enough to permit me to act without risk. It was not until recently, my prestige and credit towering upon the shattered remnants of hers, that I judged the occasion ripe. My grievances are two. I resent having fucked her. I resent having been kept from fucking her son. Now she trembles. She sends the boy to me, but he arrives rather late in the day. For 18 months, I discharged at the very thought of him. but such enthusiasms are never maintained indefinitely. And I find that this one, if it has not completely retained certain other criminal possibilities, which I owe it to myself not to leave unexplored. Oh yes, I am perfectly willing